It's live! But it's a different one than everybody was at, so... Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. And we are live on YouTube, where we have all the problems. Ban me! I was playing hide and seek. I guess it didn't work too well. Oh, goodness gracious. Haven't had that flavor in a while. Yum, yum. Yummy, yum, yum. Oh, shucks. You got me. Lisa found me too. Oh, darn it. I couldn't hide hard enough. It, for some reason, like, I don't know. I start one, it won't work, and then I start another one, and it eventually works. Oh, look, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, guys. Like, all week I've been doing this, and I just can't figure out what I want to do. Not wearing red. Oh, maybe I should have worn my invisible cloak. hid into the yarn. Oh, I deleted the other one, so hopefully, you know, people come to this one. Right. Let's see. I can't remember how many I have across here. It's curving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Not wearing red. I don't know what you mean by not wearing red. I want to figure out... I need to take these out because I don't have them in there for any specific reason that I can remember. Other than they were stitches I wanted to try or something. Oh, the paired half double is another way to say knotted half double. Oh, I couldn't hide because I was wearing red. Isn't there a month where they wear wed on... Not wed. Like, where they wear red on Fridays for, like, not heart appreciation, but like, oh, like heart disease awareness or something like that. I kind of want to just play with some stitches, y'all, and just see what they look like. There's one in here I want to try called the strawberry lace. I want to find another stitch to go with it, and I could call it my strawberries and cream blanket or something. I'm going to keep those. Okay. I really like the way this one looks right here. This cable. This one right here. I just don't know what else I would use that one with. Like, what other stitch I could combine with it. And then I like the cabbage patch. I like all three. I really like all of them. I like all three of these. Nope, hold on. These three over here. The crossbill's okay, but it just, you can't really see what it's going with, the pattern, you know? But, oh, I could do the cabbage patch and then the strawberry one and have like a garden blanket. If I could even figure out how to work them together. Because this one's called the strawberry lace that I found. Yeah, strawberry lace. And then you've got the cabbage patch. So you got cabbage patch and the strawberry lace. But it's lacy, so that wouldn't really work. I don't know. I like the cable. What should I do with the cable? Yay! Well, I hope you get it and get all the things that you wanted. I also really like this mesh right here, this arch mesh. This one's really pretty to make. But again, I want to make a blanket, so I don't want it meshy like this. So I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm not sure. Okay, definitely want to do cables. So I'm going to put this back on here. Good morning, Jeremy. I kind of want to do a puppy stitch of some sort. Ooh, see, look, here's blackberry salad. This one's called blackberry salad. Oh yeah, I do want that. Just set it. Just pile it right there. And go, please. Ooh, zigzag lozenge. I like the zigzag lozenge. This one right here. Put that with the cable somehow, but I gotta make sure the multiples are the same. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, good morning. Let's see, this one says 4 plus 2 for your foundation chain, or just a multiple, actually. I don't know why it says 4 plus 2. Probably so you have one stitch on either side. And then this one says 2 plus 1 plus 2 for the foundation chain. So that would be why they do that, I don't understand. Multiple of 2 stitches plus 1. Oh, so you do it at multiples of 2 and then you add 1 at the end and then you add 2 more for the turning chain. just say add 3 for the turning chain and one of them becomes part of the stitch or something. So that wouldn't that be the same? Because they're both even numbers, right? So 4 and 2, they would be the same. Because you do, let's see, in the chart the picture they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chains, and then you start working back. Hello, Angela. I am flipping through one of my favorite stitch dictionaries. There's another one I want to get. I've got like 3 of them sitting out on my desk right now. So they do 11 and they work back 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the chains in between don't count as a stitch. Just the stitch. Okay, just the post part. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 9. 3, 6. So they do 10 stitches into 9 chains. That don't make sense to me. So like, and the 2 chains that you use count as a stitch. So how does that work? Maybe I shouldn't use that one. Good morning, Annie. I wanted to try and combine those two, but I can't. I don't think I can. That doesn't make sense to me why they would do that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Good morning, Lana. I thought about doing like a trail mix blanket and seeing if I couldn't find the different types of trail mix in a stitch. See if I couldn't find like a peanut stitch or, but I was just like, meh. I don't know. I really like that cable stitch though. I want to use that, but I want to do something else with it to make it unique. What if... My goodness, the cat has the spazzies again. So this one says 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Oh, let me show you guys a finished product I did. Project. Not product, project. I finally used up some of this yarn. I used 2 full cakes with some scrappy trimmed pieces over there. Not a lot. I would say maybe a couple yards left of it. I don't know. Anyway, I completed it as a scarf. This that I was working on yesterday. I think I was working on this yesterday. And my daughter claimed, oh, it's inside out. Let me fold it the right way. Let me fold it the right way. So here are the pockets and the fringe. Hopefully the fringe isn't too short. I tried to cut it where it still had some length to it, but I also left the tail on here, and I wanted everything to kind of match the tails, so I just made them all the same size. It's a little pocket. I like this pocket. It has holes, yes, in the pattern, in the thing itself, but like a phone ain't gonna fall out of here, and this is gonna fit a phone very nicely. So here's mine. This is a Pixel 8. It's a normal, it's not one of the bigger phones, but a bigger phone would fit. So like my phone takes up, actually it fits in the middle here, and it still has all this out here of the pocket on either side. So it fits in there nicely. And then here is the other pocket. I should have put the pockets around when I put them on. I should have put this pocket over here with all the pink, and then put this pink one over here, but I had already attached one of the pockets, so I was like, well, I think I attached this one first. Yeah, I attached this one first, and then I was like, well, I've already attached it. I don't want to pull it off, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it like this. So there's pocket 1. Technically, it's a little on the, you know, it's not perfect, but you know, it works. And there's pocket number 2. It's so cute. Such a cute little scarf. I almost kind of want to make it again, but for myself. And it's so quick. This is 10 rows. And like I said, this was a two full cakes made this whole thing. But the only sad thing is I can't find more of that yarn without spending an arm and a leg, because you know how people are. They buy it up cheap, and then when this business goes out of business, they sell everything for sky high, and I'm like, not paying that for that. Ooh. So, no ruptured eardrum, by the way. The ENT took a look in his ear and said there's no hole. Yay, but he's not liking the way it looks. So, we are going to probably start some antibiotics and a steroid spray in his nose to try to see if we can't maybe possibly help with his adenoids, and also help with what looks like a possible ear infection that isn't bothering him. So we'll see. There might be possible surgery in his future. Maybe not necessarily this year, but in his future with his adenoids, which thankfully is an easy surgery to recover from. I've heard from many, many people over the years. So, okay, so I'm going to do this cable. And it says multiple of 4 plus 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 26. So I have 26. That's 24 plus 2. Because 24 is a multiple of 4. All right, so I want to, okay, I don't have to do the first step because I already have a bunch of stitches already made here. I'm just going to go off of it. So it says to chain 3. I don't want to chain 3. I want to do a stack single, so that's how I'm going to change it. So I'm going to do my stack single. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly. Did you get to see my scarf? Did you see it, or did you sneak in too late? All right, so then I'm going to skip 1. I'm looking at the chart now. I'm not even following the written directions. And I'm going to double crochet, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah, and double crochet into 3. You just got here. Did you see it? All right, so I've done my 3 double crochets. I'm going to cross over into that first one I skipped, pull it up over, kind of make it long. Okay, then I skip 1, do it into 3. Okay, so you didn't see it? Oh, I gotta show it to you. It's so cute. Oh, I threw it. I threw it away from me. Ooh. So here it is. I love it. I love the way that this half double crochet created this look. It's just half double crochets, front loop, back loop, zigzagging across the row. Like you just go back and forth, all the way across the row. Now, the chain stitch over here is a little on the tight side, I think, because I can definitely feel it when I try. It doesn't stretch as much as this end does. But you know what? It don't matter. Isn't that cute? Right? I could totally make another one too. If you want it in this yarn, I can make another one of these scarves for somebody. I don't know how much I would sell it for, but I mean, that yarn right there is probably normally, what, $8, $9 a piece. Oh, you do have this yarn? Yeah. So it's just a half double crochet. It's 128 stitches long. This is the shorter version of it. I think this is like 80 something inches maybe, which I find a little hard to believe, but there's 2 versions on their website. That I did the smaller of the 2. My daughters claimed this one, so it is 128 chains, which I think the next time if I make it again, I'm going to do it with a foundation half double crochet and not chains first, because I want the stretch on the other side too. I don't like how it, but when you wear it, it will curve around you, and then, you just throw it on. It doesn't even, show it. It's not a huge deal for this one, but I think if I make it again, which I may, because it's this really squishy scarf. All right, let me get these. So, y'all are going to have to help me come up with a stitch after this cable, because I flipped through this book a million times and I just can't settle on one that will work above this cable stitch. It's called a cable stitch, even though it's not like the ones where you do the surface cables where it has like the the ridges on top. It's more of a cross. This is technically a crossed over, like a crossed one, because it's on the same page as the crossed doubles. So it's a crossed stitch of sorts, but you're crossing over 3 back into the first one of 4 to make your crossover, your crossed thing, but they call it a cable stitch, which it's technically not a cable stitch, but I can see why they call it that. I did do it in the back bump. I always do my starting stitches in the back bump unless they specifically say you need to do it in the other loops. Yeah, I always do the back loop. I don't know why ever since I learned of it being a better stitch to give you that nice, you know, that nice clean edge like that. That's the same issue right there. You know, it gives you that nice clean edge like that with the V's to go into. I've always preferred that way. So in Tunisian it works out amazing for me. Because maybe that's another reason why I like Tunisian, because it, you know, it utilizes my preference in the starting chain. Good morning, Tammy's Critters and Things. I forgot your invoice yesterday. I will get that done today, I promise. And it'll get shipped out over the weekend, if, you know, however quickly you pay. So, all right, so I need to do one more into the end. Okay, guys. Here is the cable stitch, they call, but it's just a crossed over stitch. You know, you just cross over. Okay, what would look good above that? Keep in mind, this is 26 stitches, so we have to do an even number stitch across. Do we need a stabilizing row, you know, before we do something else? Hem, 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 hem. Or do we do another row of the cables? Well, not right above it, because they have a stabilizing row between the cables, which I would probably do. So, I don't know. And this page. Well, look at that. It opened up to that page. No, I'm not trying to do anything, Kimberly. Nope. Melissa G, how are you? You were hiding for a moment. I don't know. This one looks fun right here, this bead. But I don't want it to be, this is the page I randomly opened to. But I don't want it to be something that works, you know, it's too slow to work. Because what it looks like to me is you do a double crochet into a stitch, and then you do a bunch of wraps around it, and then you keep moving on. Your sister called you. Sure. You were hiding again. Oh. Let's see. I kind of like that one. All right, I'm going to do another row. Excuse me. I'm going to do a row of half double crochets between the cables and whatever I do, because then it gives me something stabilizing to go off of. So while you guys are thinking what I should do, I'm going to do this row of half double crochets and then see about doing this bead stitch. Beads and cables and beads. Oh, what I'm trying to think here. I don't know. So, I don't know what I was going to say. How was everybody's Thursday? I started talking about the ear thing, and then I don't know if anybody answered. I don't know if it got away from me. Doesn't look like it. Do anything exciting yesterday? Looks like we have some cloudy, stormy looking clouds out there, but it's only supposed to be like a light rain or something. Basically, it's going to wash away what we have left of snow. Wash it away. Wash the roads of all the salt and fun stuff. Okay, I like that. Ooh, pretty. Okay, what do we want next? Because I don't want to just make it a cables blanket, you know, because that's not my design. That's using... I want to try the bead next. It says multiple of 2, so we should be able to make it work. because we have one on either end, and then I'll just do the beads in between. Beads and cables. The beads and cables. Well, happy birthday to your mom. I know, right? I really like that. There's just something about the cross stitches. They're one of my favorites. So I like them a lot. All right, so I'm going to try the bead. So it has me chaining 3, not chaining 3. We're going to do our stacked single. Happy birthday to Kim's mom. 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 I just made up my new birthday song. All right, so let's see. 1 double crochet in the next one slanting cluster. Yarn over, insert hook around stem of previous double crochet from right to left. Yarn over, pull loop. So you do 3 times in the same place. Yarn over and pull through first 6 loops on hook, and then yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, so this is how we do it. We go double crochet, and then we just start going, right? Yep. Okay, so we yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 6. So 3, 6. Okay, first 6. Yarn over, go through those 2. And then skip next, and then repeat. So we skip that one, and we do, yeah, so that's the bead. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. We're just combining. Oh, you know what? I accidentally did it wrong. I pulled through all of them. Not supposed to do that. 1, 2. Good morning. Pull through the first 6, then pull through the last 2. Okay. So here, these almost look like little twisters. Maybe I should call this my twisted blanket. Melissa. 1, 2, 3. Pull through the first 6, not all of them, and those 2. So we got cables and twisters. Beads and cables. Nothing's coming to me. But I am liking this bead stitch. I feel like it needs something in between it. So maybe on the next row I do, gosh darn it, I did it again. Y'all, this bead stitch is throwing me. I keep pulling through all 7 loops on my hook and not 6 and then 2. Okay, so double crochet into the next. 1, 2, 3. So it's a new stitch to me, so that's part of it. Skip, double. So do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Oh my goodness. I need to stop asking questions because I keep messing up. Oh. Pull through the first 6, 2. I love this stitch, y'all. I need to figure out something to do between it though. All right. I need a drink. I need to do all year cleaning, Kimberly. I want to go through all of our books that we have on my bookshelf over here and figure out what books I want to actually keep, because honestly, the kids aren't reading them. So it's like, why do I hold on to them? You know? If you can get your hook out of your hand. Seriously, Kimberly, like, I just want to come up with a new blanket that I just haven't seen, and so that's why I keep doing this. And it's just, I don't know. I'm having fun playing with stitches. So 1, 2, 3. All right, we should have one more. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. It works up pretty quick, actually. I was worried that this bead stitch wouldn't work up very quick. That is cool. Okay, y'all, you gotta look at it. You gotta see this. So I'm looking at it like this. So I'm gonna show you the back side. That's that side. Right? Okay, and then this is my side. Okay, excuse me. I feel like we need to put something between here. Or do I just leave it like that and just not try to put anything down between? So what I was thinking is go along here, give it a stabilizing row, but maybe do like a treble into that skipped stitch from below. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. I'm going to see what I think. Yes, we're going to throw some trebles in here. Why not? I know not everybody likes the trebles, but if it's just, a few, right? But I think that's what it will work for this, because I need it to go, it needs to be long enough to go down here. So I was thinking treble into that skipped stitch. Maybe, I don't know. And then we go into the top of the bead with a double, and we do a treble down into that stitch. Almost kind of like an extended double. I guess you could do an extended double. Let's do that. Let's do extended doubles. What happened? Did I get a message? How did she message you guys? Because I don't know if I got a message from her. I'm going to try an extended double. Oh, that stinks. So I'm doing extended double. I think people will like that better. And I like it too. Okay, yeah, she didn't message me that I know of. But I'm sure she's got plenty of people to message, so it's fine. I have you guys to keep me apprised of anything anyway. I just don't know how we're going to do the next row after this. Maybe we just do a row of half doubles. And then start the repeat, maybe? It's taken me a second to get through here. It's not too bad, though. Oh, that stinks about tooth pain. I hope they can get that figured out soon for her. Anyway, we'll keep her in our thoughts and prayers, obviously. We care about her. All right. No, I'm almost about halfway across the row here. I keep having to stop to pull my yarn because I wrapped it around the outside of this. Because like I said, I keep pulling, making something, frogging it out, making something else, frogging it out, and just I'm not settling on anything. And it's my indecisiveness, y'all. Y'all can tell me till the cow comes home to the moon and back, or whatever you want to say, however that saying goes. And I will still second guess myself. And I don't, it's just a self-confidence thing that I struggle with. So you'll have to, like, give me a little grace. It's just how my brain works, and it's not anything, like, it's not that it's a bad thing, like a bad idea or anything that y'all give me. It's just, like, my brain just does that. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Okay, so here is, I did extended double crochets instead of trebles. So I did an extended, almost like a spiked stitch of sorts. Oh, the back looks cool too. Look at the back. Or the other side. What do we do next? Do we do another row of the cables? Actually, I said I was going to do half doubles and see what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to turn it half double across. Okay, I need to fix that. That's too loose. I'm sorry, Cheryl. Yeah, just the room I'm in alone is overwhelming to me, and it's not even the whole house. Like, I have dirt and crap on the walls from the kids touching, and it's like all at the same level, and I'm just like, I don't want to, like, it's just annoying to see it all, but yet there's so much of it that I just don't want to spend the hours that it's going to take to clean it all off. I don't know. That's very interesting. It almost kind of gives it windows without trying. that row, the row before I just did with the extended doubles. So extended doubles, they're the ones where you start the double crochet, but instead of going through all the first two, you go through the first one, then two, then two. Isn't that extended double? Did I do that right, or did I do something else? Yes. The Hillbillies. I love that show. Yep. I can totally. Yeah, that's pretty much what I feel like. I need to treat it as if I'm gonna move and just pack everything up, and then, yeah. I don't know. This gives me barn vibes. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Kind of like hay bales, and I don't know. This almost kind of gives me sunset-y kind of feel to it. I like it. It's different. I've not seen a blanket that looks like that. That's for sure. I'm just looking at it in the camera to see what I think. See what y'all think too. All right, so I'm going to do another cable row. Let's see. Just do like a repeat. This Friday morning is definitely fitting. The slow moving, just the slowness and the laziness. It just has one of those feels. Not like lazy in a bad way, but just one of those, like, it's gloomy outside. The energy level is it feels like it's subdued for everybody, even like for me and for everybody. even though it's Friday, you know, I guess Friday just is one of those days that you just don't feel rejuvenated because it's the end of the week. You feel exhausted from the week. So maybe that's what it is. Monday, maybe Monday's not so bad anymore, you know, because it's the first day of the week. So you have all the energy to start the week, right? Okay, skip. I don't know, just, it feels quiet. I need to make sure that I extend that. I love this. Am I going to hold on to it and make it a thing? I don't know. We'll see. I can't figure out where I put all my sample pieces at, except for the one. I have this one over here. This is one of my other favorites that I did, that I will be doing eventually. This is the Cozy Twist. I think this is the Cozy Twist. Melissa G came up with that one. The Cozy Twist blanket. So, okay. I have some projects that are, you know, doable and finishable in a week. So, today I'm going to come on and do, I think, a Finish It or Focus on It Friday at 1 o'clock, as long as, you know, life and things, life right. And that I'm able to do it at 1 o'clock. I will come on and I will talk about the couple projects that I have that I could put my focus on over the next week. My yarn and mouse is having a dance here. All right, so I'm gonna do a half double crochet row. See, on the stitch book here, it shows a single crochet row between these things, and I'm like, we ain't doing single crochets. We're gonna do half double or bigger, because one, I don't know, they just, why do single crochets take longer? It's snowing. We're supposed to get rain, but it's snowing. I think because it's cold enough outside that it's just coming down as snow right now. Yeah, it's 37 degrees outside. So I think it's going to warm up and turn to rain here eventually. I just happened to look outside and I saw the trampoline netting had white on it, and I'm like, the big flakes caught my eyes. It's snowing. So are you guys working on something while you guys listen to me rattle on to myself here? I need something. I need some music. Or I need some noise. You're shopping. Are you yarn shopping? Not the S word. Pattern shopping. Ooh. You wish you were. Annie's making a baby blanket. And Tammy's Critters and Things. You're working on your C2C. Cool. All right, y'all, look. Here is a start of another repeat. Now, is that a blanket you would make? I mean, do you guys like this any better than the other stuff I've done this week? I just basically did cables and beads. The two stitches are called cable and bead, so I don't know. I like that a lot. So it's literally a row of half double crochet. Well, this row down here where my pinky is, that's a double crochet row. I will fix that when I go to make this, for sure, for sure. Oh, metallic black. I love that yarn. I'm using it's the sparkle one. We call those the sparkle yarns. My youngest loves those yarns. So the border on his Tunisian blanket is in that metallic black. I like it. But okay, be honest with me. Is there any change you would make to this? Like in this row right here, where I can't get my hand in the right spot, where I put the extended double in that row right here above the beads. Is there anything we could add to that or change? Do we want to fill in those holes or keep those holes there for like windows? Kind of like a windowy look. What do y'all think? I mean, should I change anything or do you think is it balanced? I mean, is it pretty enough you'd make it, Kimberly? You like the holes? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Give it some, some air so it's not quite so like warm. I mean, you want it to be warm, but and these beads are not bad. So what could we name this then? It gives me Western vibes. I don't know why. It kind of gives me, but I also don't know either. What do y'all think? What could we call this? Because the stitch that I used for this is the cables, the beads, and then I did extended doubles for here, and then I just went back. I just started repeating it. So we're gonna say half double. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-row repeat. It's a 6-row repeat, right? Because we want to start with a half double crochet row, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's only a 5-row repeat. So you don't think I should do any changes? You guys like it like that? Okay. So then names. What could we name this? Because like I said, it's called bead, extended double, and cables and half doubles. I'm not good at this whole naming thing. I think Melissa has given me at least 2 of my last 3 things that I've named that I've kept. I don't know. Wrapped in warmth, because of that one cable is like, it's almost like a hug. So like wrapped in warmth. Nah. I don't know. Do I need? Hello, Kendall. You're fine. So I just added 2. I just came up with a new blanket. It has, I don't know. To me, it kind of gives me hay bales and I don't know, farm crop feel. So I'm trying to figure out a name for this. Twist and shout. Ooh, what about twist and pop? No, I don't like that. Twist and shout popped in my head. Twist and shout blanket. I like it. I'm going to write it down. Anybody else have any ideas? Ideas? Twist and shout. I mean, we don't have to go with the whole twist thing either, because, I mean, I do like the twists. The twisted. I like the crossed cabling or whatever you want to call it in here. So this is called a cable stitch in this dictionary book that I have, but it's just a crossed. It's crossed. It's a crossed double but it's 4 double crochets with 1 crossed across it. What if I called it the acrostic blanket? You know, like that the word, aren't acrostics where you take a word and you make a word for each letter, like, or like you write like a poem with each letter, or you can write a sentence, which something like that. Isn't that what those are called? Across the plains, you know, because you got your cross in here, across the plains, because I live in the plains, you know, I don't know, across the plains, and it kind of gives you that wheat kind of grassy plains looking. What do y'all think? Across the plains blanket. I kind of like that. What do y'all think? Across the plains. Because you get that cross in there, you know, with the crossed stitches. Y'all, this would look cool. This one row right here, the beads, if you did it in a different color and then did those extended, all the other ones around it, across the plains. Twist and shout across the plains. Maybe I should just put it out as a poll. Should I put it out as a poll? Here. Ooh, I wonder, can I do that on here? Ooh, I think I can. Ooh, start a poll. Yes. Pick your favorite, and then I'm gonna put this on my tab too, so I can get other people that aren't on here. Pick your favorite name. For you guys that are live, you guys can pick it, and then unless you can come up with something else. Pearls. Twist and shout. Yeah, what else could we do with pearls though? Across the twisted plains. Oh, Kendall. Yes. I like that. All right, I'm gonna put my poll up. You guys are gonna play with me here. I like that, because then you get the twist and the cross in there too. Yes. Okay, here we go. I really like that. Across the twisted plains. Everybody's going with that one. Chatty sister. She just wants to chat with her sister. Are you the bigger sister or the younger sister? I think I said that right. Right? Well, fine, Kimberly. No, have a great day. Thank you for coming. You're the middle sister. Or she's the, you got to give me more context, because I don't know how I asked the question. I think I asked if you were the bigger sister or younger sister, but you're the middle sister. So which way is she? Or did you talk to both of them? Across the twisted plains. Y'all, that Kendall, y'all are amazing at this. Y'all, I see why Juan likes your guys' help with naming stuff. What if, now just bear with me here. What if I did this stitch right here, this right here above the beads, if I twisted the two and kept that theme going? I'm going to do another row of, I only have 6 minutes. I don't have enough time to get that done, I don't think. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm gonna try, or do I just frog it back and go from there to see if, no, I don't want to frog it back. I'm gonna leave that there because I want to see if I like that better. But that's a lot to get done before 6 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know if I can get all that done in the next 5 minutes. Because this one row is probably going to take me 5 minutes just to get across. Because you know me and how squirrely I am with doing these things. And having to remember this pearl. See, now you got me calling them pearls, Sassy Mary. I'll call it the pearl stitch now. The bead stitch. 1, 2. You know what? I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it up on my post and you guys can just vote if you like the twisted extended double crochet in there, because that's what I was thinking of. I'll just, like, these two right here. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Never mind. Scratch that idea, because I can't twist them because I'm doing the extended down into here, and then I have this one over here. So unless yeah, no, I can't do them twisted. Nope, we're just gonna leave it like that. No, don't be sorry, Sassy. It's fine. I like the pearl. I like pearls. Across the twisted pearls. No, across the twisted planes. I like that. That's awesome. Thank you guys for playing with that poll. I love it. Is there anything else I can do on here? I can like my own live. I can heart my own self. 100%, 100%. All right, guys. I think I'm just gonna. You love this one. Yeah, I know. I haven't even finished mine either, Melissa. Look. I am still 2.5 cakes in. I haven't even finished my 3rd cake yet. So I'm still working on this one. I love this one too. I want to make it in a bigger. Oh, Mama Witch, you are such a little pouncer. Like, I was just thinking about you this morning. I'm like, I barely see you for like 5 seconds and then you're gone again. And then you come in here and do this and then you're gone again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do my stuff. Yeah. Just in the nick of time, Marianne, because I was about to get off of here. Thank you. Yeah. I got balloons and confetti at the same time. That's funny. You found 3 more hot pink mandala. That's funny. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this for myself, and I have a total of 8. I think I have 8 now because I'm on my 3rd one. I haven't finished it yet, so I'm only halfway through the 2nd or the 3rd. And then I have those wrong way. I have 4 in there, and then a 4th one in there so I have 8 total. So we'll see how big it gets. I don't know how big it's gonna get. Could I buy those 3 or are you gonna use them? Depending on how big this gets after 8. I don't know. Jeremy, yeah, go ahead. I was gonna talk to you about that. I think it needs to be formatted just slightly better, like not better, but like slightly differently than how you had it. Like you had it better with the commas and stuff, but like what I mean is like, I don't know, like I said, I still haven't tweaked with it yet. I haven't actually written it out myself yet. Yeah, his pattern's pretty. I wish I could show you guys it, but he's keeping us hush hush until he's ready to release it to you guys. So Oh, Mr. Melissa loves it. Okay, no worries. That's fine. I'll make mine with the 8 that I have. And I think I can find more, actually. I don't know why I asked. I'm pretty sure I can go find more. But I cleaned out the Walmart that I went to and got those. So, yeah, I'm going to use up what I have. I think I'm just going to keep this for myself because it's one of my first, like, created blankets. Oh, I can go ahead. Where did I put it? Oh, darn. It's not nearby. Dang it. It's probably with my pile of samples that I can't find. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing I can't show you, and I need to get off anyway, so. All right, guys. I will show next time I'm on. How's that? On Monday. I will show on Monday after I've been able to tweak in there. See, she comes, she gifts, and she leaves. Bye, Mama Winch. Oh, no. Sorry, Melissa. That's what I'm saying. My conversations are all over the place. It's hard. It's fine. I don't think I need them anyway. Yeah, your pattern is pretty cool. I like it. It's actually convinced me that I like the popcorn stitches too. Between you saying it is your favorite and then just, I don't know, I don't have an aversion to popcorns like I thought I did. So yeah, I need to go, guys. I'm over an hour and I need to get these kids started. The sooner we can go, the sooner I can be done and I can play with yarn. So thank you guys for helping me with the poll. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it Across the Twisted Plains because of the whole being in the Twister Alley and living on the plains. I mean, Nebraska's in the plains, so I mean, I'm not in the plains, but basically in the plains. I like that. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, it's like the diamond pop. It just, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's it right there. So don't forget to be kind and beautiful and positive. Well, I mean, you're all beautiful, but don't forget to be kind and positive. And go make something beautiful today. And I will see ya 1 o'clock Central today. Finish it or focus on it Friday. Like I said, as long as scheduling works out today, 1 o'clock. All right, y'all. Bye.